What up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel DapUniversal. I'm Dap. So, coming back at you with another pick a card reading. Today, we're gonna be looking at how your person thinks and feels about you, and maybe what their next step is. So, it doesn't have to be inherently romantic, but there will be some love oracles pulled because I feel like most of these will be rather romantic. But you can really just take a deep breath and think about any person that you know, have a connection with, and we'll pull some cards about it. We'll see what's on their mind and how they're thinking. And also, thank you guys so much for liking my video, subscribing. If you're new here, yeah, I do tarot. I give a honest message, but I keep it laid back. It ain't gotta be so stuffy and boring, you know? I love a splash of color. But yeah, so without further ado, I'm not gonna talk you to death. You're gonna be picking between three piles. Pile number one is gonna be the color blue. Pile number two is gonna be the color red. And pile number three is the color green. All right, so that is pile number one, blue, pile number two, red, pile number three, and green. All right, so go ahead and pause the video if you need to. Timestamps will be below. Yeah, I'll see you at your reading. Bye. What up, pile number one? If you chose the color blue, welcome to your reading. So, all right, we're looking into what your person is thinking, how they feel, and what their next move is. So off the bat, I feel like you may be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, maybe an Aries. Life path number 9, life path number 1, life path number 3. All right, so this wants to come out. Maybe even a Taurus with the Empress, as I said, life path number 3. All right. All right, so I see the Six of Wands in reverse, Temperance, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles. Nice. All right, also signs I'm seeing Taurus, Sagittarius again, Capricorn. So I'm gonna get into the oracle cards first, and then we will look at the tarot. So the main theme of what your person is pretty much going through right now is indecision, trying to decide what they're gonna do. It says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. And I also see number 19, pride. And these are both purple cards. So this may be a spiritual connection. You may actually be not speaking right now. I can see that. You may not be in contact at the moment. And it's because someone's feeling very prideful. And it doesn't matter if it's a friend or a family member. I feel like for some of y'all, it could even be family, like a mother type situation. But for others, I feel like this person thinks about you a lot, but they don't have the strength to actually come forward and say something. So with the truth of the connection, just how it is the Six of Wands in reverse. This person's very in their ego. They're very much prideful in the sense of like, even if they knew that they did something wrong, they're probably not going to admit to it. Even if they hurt your feelings, they're probably not going to own up to it, even though they may be hurting about it. I feel like maybe it could have been a situation where maybe even you said something hurtful to them, or maybe they perceive that you said something hurtful to them, and it's it made them feel small. But clarify the Six of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. And for some of y'all, just some of y'all, there's also a bit of envy here with this person as well. This is someone who has a lot of pride, but also they have a lot of personality. They're like a strong personality with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Could be an Aries, but maybe something happened. Situations changed. It gives me vibes of like when things are good. Oh, that's when you want to be around me. But when things are trouble, when we have when we go through situations where we may feel like we're not at our best, then they're nowhere to be found. It's like saying this person feels like they left you high and dry. This may have been a person that left you high and dry, or you feel like they left you high and dry when they needed you, when you needed them the most, and they see that, they know that. And something about like if you're out of that situation and you are actually thriving now with the Empress, glowing, abundant, they see you, but they don't have the nerve to say anything because, well, shit, what can I say? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. How can I sit here and come forward and tell you how I feel when I dogged you out, or I didn't support you when you needed me? So they just kind of watch from the sidelines. That's for some of y'all. But how they feel about you is Temperance. They feel very much like you found balance, or there's balance in the situation. I feel like the emotions have calmed down. I feel like this person still has a lot of pride or a lot of ego, but I don't feel like they are angry. I don't feel like they are sad. I feel like there may have been some time in the situation, and I feel like they're getting over it. If you are in communication with this person, maybe it's, if you are in communication with this person, maybe you kind of feed them from a long spoon. It's like you love them from a distance. It's like you're not all up in their business no more. You're not all up under them anymore. You're not infatuated with them anymore. It's like saying you set boundaries, and it's working. Nobody's pressed, but at the same time, there's still a lot that needs to be said. There's a lot left unsaid. But what's on their mind about you is the Nine of Cups in reverse. They feel like whatever y'all came together to do, or whatever the potential of the relationship could have been, is no longer there. Something about like maybe they miss the old days. They feel like maybe something. They think about the relationship, about the good times, and they miss you. And they feel like maybe it's a lost time or something like that. Clarify that. The Four of Swords. Yeah, it's like saying they think about you a lot. They dream about you a lot. They reminisce on you a lot with the Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. They would love to reconnect because they do still love you. They still love you as a person. Even if they're not in love with you, they love you as a person. But they feel like you wouldn't want to have anything to do with them, or you wouldn't reciprocate, or you would basically call them out for what they feel that they are. Somebody who doesn't deserve it, doesn't deserve your love, doesn't deserve your presence. But with this Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it's like saying that they saw you grow. They saw you come from this Page of Pentacles moment all the way to this Queen of Pentacles moment. And maybe something about the situation kind of insinuates that you wouldn't have got there if y'all didn't take this break, if y'all did not get into this type of energy. But at the end of the day, how they feel about you is a lot of love, a little bit of regret, and what they're going to do moving forward, or the next move, practice gratitude. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. This is energy of it takes losing something sometimes to appreciate what you have. And so they appreciate you coming into their life. They appreciate the connection. They appreciate your energy. and they value it a lot more than they did when you were around, because they don't have it as easily anymore. Even if they still communicate with you, something about the dynamic is a little bit shifted. So they are grateful for you and for the lessons that they've learned with you. And I think the main one is being more like you. So I think you're very intuitive. I think you're very you move from a place of like your intuition, and I think that kind of inspires them to do the same. But I'm gonna pull some love oracles, see what comes out. If this is romantic. Ooh. There's one. That's two. All right, one more, Spirit. Oh, three. Thank you. All right, so we have hammer. And it says sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. The second card you pulled out was love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. And last but not least, Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, meeting hesitation. So if this is romantic for some of y'all, I feel like maybe this is a moment where you had to kind of take a moment apart, so that way you could both realize what you both miss, or what you both, what's important. And so I feel like for a lot of y'all, most of y'all in this group, would be a reconciliation. That's what I see. Love, hammer, and Cupid's arrow. That's pretty much it. But I don't know. Let me know how this resonates in the comments below. You know, I ain't gonna keep you here all day. Subscribe to the channel. Share this video if you want to. Let me know what you want to see in the future. But also, guys, just one more thing, one more tidbit of advice for you before you leave. Remember, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings and all we do. Bye. What up, pal 2? If you chose the color red, welcome to your reading. Hey, looking into how your person, doesn't have to be romantic, feels about you, thinks about you, and maybe what their next step is. So, off the bat, I do feel like you may be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra. Life path number 9, life path number 7, life path number 2. Life path number 1. So, all right, so with your pal, I feel like this doesn't innately have to be romantic, of course, but maybe if you have like a really close person or someone that you looked up to, maybe like a mentor or something like that, this could be them, or like someone that you that you mentor or that you have under your wing, this could be them as well, or a sibling or something like that. But also it could also be, for some reason I'm getting marriage. It could be like a husband or a wife, primarily a husband for a lot of y'all, but I do feel like this is a strong spiritual connection, because we do have 27 spiritual partnerships. And what y'all are going through, or what this person's going through in the dynamic, is guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. All right. So guilt and spiritual partnerships. Okay. So let's look at what the truth of the connection is, how this person thinks about you, feels about you, and see where we go with the tarot. All right. All right, so off the bat, we got the Knight of Wands, Strength, Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, Page of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. All right. All right. So you definitely may be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, as well as what I said, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra. But to me, this feels like, all right, so if this is romantic, this person, and okay, so I'm not trying to tell you something that you don't know. So this would resonate if it already happened, if you already understand this, if you already felt this energy in the connection, whatever, if you already had the thought, but they cheated on you. I think it came out, it hit the fan. Somebody cheated on somebody. I think they cheated on you. Or they betrayed you. With the Knight of Wands, it's fast moving energy without thinking. It's just gone. It's flying off the handle and it's reckless. So clarify that for me, please, Spirit. The Hangman in reverse. It's like saying when things got hard or things got to even a good place. It's like saying that they didn't stick around long enough to really get invested. They didn't show up for you in the connection. They didn't show up for them in the connection. They found something outside the connection. It's like you had an agreement and this person was like, yeah, I totally, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. And then you turn your head and they gone somewhere else talking to somebody else or doing something that clearly undermines that. 3 of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck now. For me, it feels like, if it was romantic, they definitely did get involved with someone else. They definitely maybe had an affair. They were not very committed to you. They were not. If you were just dating, if you were trying to, in those situationships, they just would not commit to you. And I think now they feel bad about it. They feel a little guilty about it. They see maybe the error of their ways, maybe. But if this is someone who cheated and you're still together, they still feel guilty. If you're not together, they still feel guilty about what they did or how the situation turned out. How they feel about you is strength. They feel like you had already gone through enough. They feel like you went through a lot already, pile number 2. Like the world on your shoulders. Like, yeah, I feel like maybe some of y'all have anxiety issues, or like maybe you're going through major life situations when maybe this situation may have happened. But you feel like, they feel like you are so strong. And they feel bad for adding to that. They feel bad for adding to that. So this person's not a narcissist. This person's not so selfish that they don't see the error of their own ways. I do think that this person feels very guilty. It doesn't have to be even cheated. It could have been like an argument. It could have been an argument or like say a disagreement between friends if you are just friends and not lovers. But there was very much a conflict. And at the end of the day, after it was all said and done, they felt really bad about how they treated the situation because you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. One more for that. The Moon in reverse. Yeah, emotions were just heightened. They were in their shadow. I think maybe some things were said, they were triggered, and they reacted to that. And after they said it, it's like things you can't take back. It's like, they don't feel good about it. But what's on their mind? The Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. I think this person wants to, I think this person wants to reach out. They want to show you how they really feel about you. Clarify that, the 5 of Pentacles. Because maybe now, maybe some of those words came back to bite them. Maybe something came back at them. It's like if they weren't loyal or something like that, and y'all broke up and now they're with somebody, now they got cheated on. Or like something like that. Or it's like saying, or even just the fact that the relationship just isn't the same anymore. Maybe you just don't really fuck with them like that. And I don't blame you, but like there is an element of them feeling like there's a sense of lacking without you, but they put on a brave face. I feel like you would never really know, but they do put on a brave face. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. The 9 of Wands in reverse. And they're tired of fighting. They don't want to fight. They don't have anything bad to say about you. If you think they gossip about you, if you think they say things bad about you behind your back, they don't. They really do have a lot of respect for you is what the thing is. It's respect. It's respect. Even if you don't even talk to this person anymore, they still have respect for you. If you are still in a situationship and you wonder if they're gonna commit, I feel like they're getting closer to it. I feel like they have a lot of their own shadow and demons to work with the moon in reverse, but it's like saying they definitely don't want to lose you forever. I don't feel like this is a situation where you're not talking anymore completely or you just won't talk again, but I do feel like there's a conflict now that needs to clear the air. Y'all need to clear the air and talk about how you feel with this shit, with this stuff. Bottom of the deck with this Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups in reverse. Something about how it's easier just to walk away or run away instead of dealing with the issues, instead of dealing with the emotions. It's like barely scratching the surface. It's not going deep enough. It's not really opening up and being vulnerable and bearing all. It's like this person's really afraid to not just come clean, but express exactly how they feel, why they feel, like where it comes from, dive deep. This person is afraid to dive deep. That's why they move so fast. That's why they can't seem to stick to the same page, because they are afraid of their own shortcoming or their own shadow. Yeah. But something about this situation may have made them realize that the time is now, that it's time to stop doing that. For a lot of them, I feel like they're coming into this energy of, okay, I see why this happened and I don't want this to happen again and I want to be better. And I feel like if that is the case and they come to you and they do apologize, they do come with that energy, don't think it's love bombing. I'm supposed to say this to you. Don't think it's love bombing. They are being genuine. They are actually genuine, and I think you do have a shot to make the relationship a lot stronger than before. I think it's a win if they do come to you and they apologize, or they try to get you back into their energy. They mean it. Then moving forward, you have first quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. They are really trying to make amends, or I think they see the error of their ways and they're tired of running from it. They're tired of running from themselves and running from you. So in a sense, facing you is like facing their own demons in a sense. So I think that's kind of how they're looking at it. But let's pull some love oracles to see what comes out. If this is romantic. Just 3. Oh, that's 1. And 3. All right, so we have photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. They want to make new memories. They also have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Abundance. They look at you as their abundance. Or this connection. And we have X. Break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So that was for you, pile number 2. Let me know how this resonates in the comments. Sound off. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to, it does help me grow. But yeah, until next time, remember, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings in all we do. Bye. What up, pal number 3? If you chose the color green, welcome to your reading. Hey, hey. So looking into how your person is thinking, feeling, and maybe what their next move is gonna be. So how your person's feeling about you right now, and what they're thinking in the next move. So off the bat, I'm getting something about Cancers, Virgos, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. Life path number 6, life path number 8, life path number 2, maybe life path number 4. Maybe life path number 4. You may also be a master number 11, which would be like perhaps number 2, but you may actually be a master number 11. But all right, so let's get into it. So what I think your person is feeling right now about the connection is fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. From 26, love partnership. So obviously this is a lover for a lot of y'all. If it's not, maybe this person, the person that you're thinking about, is going through something with their own romantic partner, like their lover, right? So if you're not thinking about someone that you are romantic with, then what they're going through, or what y'all going through, it is very much tied to, say, a relationship on their end, or your end. Getting a lot of stuff. This could be somebody who has feelings for you, but you're with somebody. You have feelings for them, but they're with somebody. Y'all could just be friends, and you haven't heard from them in a while, and it's because they got somebody, or vice versa. But looking at it, I feel like this is about love. But let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. Let's look at the truth. Definitely maybe Scorpios. King of Cups in reverse. Strength in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool, the Empress, the King of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So looking at it, you definitely could be Scorpios, Leos, Taurus, heavy. Really, literally Taurus. I see that a lot, but Ace of Wands. All right, so it looks like maybe your person, if this is romantic for real, maybe they think that you got, if this is an ex situation, they think that you got somebody else. If it's, this is kind of what it gives me. It gives me energy of like maybe someone fearing that that somebody got another partner. Also, there's a sense of, say this person may be feeling emotionally manipulated, or they think they're being emotionally manipulated by their partner. Could be you. Because we have the King of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Wands. This is being really over emotional about something, or it's being emotional manipulative. Help me out, Spirit. Death. Scorpio energy heavy. So it's fighting a transition. It's something new. Maybe this person and you just got together. Maybe this person and you are falling for each other. I can see that. But maybe this person is afraid to go too deep because you've probably both been really hurt. This person's been definitely kind of hurt. But it's saying that it's the end of a cycle of being alone. It's the end of a cycle of that pain and that trauma from wherever they came from. And they're walking into something new with the Ace of Wands. And I feel like they're afraid to really get in there. And you could be mirroring each other. You really could be. If you also feel the same way and this is a new connection, you could definitely feel the same way. How they feel about you though is Strength in reverse. Something about feeling like maybe they're being pushed into this connection with you, or being pushed into this change. So the relationship dynamic may really feel pressured. The Four of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person is holding on to dear life, to everything that they know. It's like, I want to hold on to what I know. It's like they don't. It's almost like they're resisting the change in a relationship because they feel like it's safe where they are. The Page of Pentacles in reverse comes up saying that they don't believe they have enough spiritually, financially, whatever. It's like they feel like they don't have enough of a grip on the situation to be able to make it out on the other side. It's like saying that they've been through so much that they're afraid that if this breaks them, if this doesn't go right, they'll be broken. Right? One more card, Spirit. The Hangman in reverse. It's almost like saying this person in the past, or this person has a habit of jumping ship or getting out of relationships, or being flaky when feelings or real vulnerabilities start to expose themselves, because they don't know how to deal with it. They don't think they're strong enough. So instead of going deep, they may keep things light and everything, and then they just disappear, they dip before things get too heavy. Is what I'm saying. But at the same time, I feel like this isn't an option for them right now. They're being pushed and guided to really go with the flow. I think a lot of the pressure being put on them is coming from themselves. Unless you're just sitting there like, are we going to commit? Are we going to be a thing? Are we going to be, it's like, if that's the case, maybe don't do that and just be in the present, enjoy each other's company for the now, and not worry so much about the future. But if you're not doing that, this person's doing it to themselves, like saying that they're getting feelings and they don't know how to really show them or project them in a healthy way. They're getting that flight or fight type triggers, and they're starting to try hard not to fly away. But their thoughts, the Nine of Wands in reverse, they feel like they have just been through so much, and that they're tired. They're saying that they're tired. The Eight of Pentacles comes up as well. You may have also met this person at work, where they met you at a job, something like that. Maybe you met in say like a spiritual group or something like that. But it's very much saying that y'all are like minds. Y'all came together. But it's like saying this person, thinking about the connection, they want to make it work, but they want to slow down. That's what it is. They want to slow down. The Page of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they want to slow down. Maybe they think things are just moving a little bit too fast, and they don't want to disappoint you, because I do see the Empress comes up on the bottom of the deck with the Fool. They feel like this is a beautiful moment, like this is Venus energy with the Fool, which is like feeling like maybe you just popped up, or the situation popped up out of nowhere, and it's beautiful, it's everything they've ever wanted, but they feel like they're just not ready. But if things could just go a little bit slower, if we could just calm down, right? Calm down. Also, some of y'all may be having a baby. I'm getting like, if you're already together and this isn't like a new thing, some of y'all may be taking the relationship to the next level, and somebody may be pregnant. And maybe the other person's really afraid of being a parent, or not having enough resources, or if it's the right thing or something like that. Because I do see the King of Pentacles in reverse, feeling like we don't have enough money, we don't have enough. It's like the Empress is sitting here reminding us that there's always enough. It's an opportunity, right? But the King of Pentacles in reverse comes up saying, maybe I don't have enough. It's conflict. It's very much conflict. And both of these are Taurus cards, so maybe you're really dealing with a Taurus, or dealing with somebody who is very much stuck on their material right now, trying to figure out how to be abundant, but also love. I feel like they've spent a lot of time running away from their own emotions. And so you come up, or this situation comes in, and it feels beautiful. It feels like just what they need. However, something about maybe the timing. They're very much scared to death about it. Nine of Swords in reverse. Force, they can't sleep at night. Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all really are having a baby. Others, this is just something that just presented itself, like saying like, you're given this opportunity to have the love and take things to the next level, but at the same time they have cold feet. So what's their next move going forward? Last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. running back to the things that make them feel comfortable. Take a breather, slowing down. They want to slow down, not take a break, but just not feeling like they move so fast. They want to slow down. So maybe some of y'all are thinking about moving in together and then they're getting cold feet or something like that. I don't know. But I am gonna pull some love oracles if this is romantic. I'm just messing up the thing. And we'll close it out. We get 3. Woo, that's 1, 2, 3. All right, so we have the mask, not showing true feelings, hiding personality, pretending, deluding, and gaslighting. Then we have the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder with the other woman. And last but not least, we have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversations, phone calls, boundaries, still angry. So this person may be pretending like everything's okay, but it's really not, and you feel those vibes. For others, you may think that this person may be cheating or like loose with their energy. If instead of committing, that could be true. And also, at the end of the day, I feel like they just aren't ready for whatever the commitment they said that they were ready for. Because I feel like this group, they said they was ready, and they really ain't. But I don't know. Sound off in the comments. Let me know how this resonated. I don't know. But until next time, guys, I'm gonna give you one more little bit of advice, okay? Just one more. Just one more. Just one more. Just one more. And that is, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings and all we do. Bye.